Looks like Irene and her men are already onto me. I better go find another way out. Don't move. I finally got it. This is it? The actual treasure? Uh-huh. One of the oldest in the world. Oh, this is fantastic. This could be one of our greatest discoveries. Yeah, I know. No, not that, Indy. This. What is it? This is what they call Enethium. They? Well, what the Aztecs called in the early 1500s. Now this Enethium was praised by the Aztecs. Why is that? Well, according to this, the Enethium had a lot of power. It has the power to control minds, power an object, and disintegrate any object. Wow, that sounds like a dictator's dream. Right you are. Is there anyone who's trying to get their hands on it yet? No. With the type of power this thing has, I'm afraid that other people will want this for destruction. So where do I begin? Here, right in the middle of nowhere. Marcus, how do I even find what I'm looking for if you just want me to be dropped in the middle of nowhere? Because we have this. An old map? Marcus, are we even sure that this thing will even help me find the treasure? I've already found a person for the guide to the temple. He's gone to it 6 times already for tour guiding. When do I begin? If I were you, I would start now. Indiana. Good luck. Dr. Jones. So you're the guide to help me to get to the temple, right? Yes, I'm your guide. Well, show me the way. Yes, of course, but what are we looking for exactly? That will be explained once we reach the temple. What? You don't trust me? No. It's the people around here I don't trust. Here we are. Anything I should remember before we go into the temple? Well, just remember that there are a lot of traps that can get you killed in there. I was looking for something a bit more specific, but I guess that works too. Dead end. There must be another way around. But there's a button right here. Shouldn't it open the door? My guess is that button is a trap, and I don't feel like dying on the start of a new adventure, so we press that button. Indy, are you okay? Just fine. Did you push that button right next to the door? Yes, but the door right next to it is open. Really? Is there a passage right after the door? Yes, make your way to the passage. I'm gonna find my way out of here. Yeah, right. This isn't fooling me. Why would they hide something like this if they praised it so much? Dr. Jones, if you want to see your friend again, bring the treasure to us. Come along. Great! Now they have my guide. I need to find a way to track down whoever has me rescue him. They should be at the docks right now getting ready to leave, thinking I won't have a clue to catch them. How stupid. But where's your boss? Right behind ya. Good to see that you're awake now. What? You? Yep, me. I'm the bad guy. How? The name's Parker, John Parker, and this is a trap. Well, it was, then you fell right into it. I'd faked being an ordinary tour guide, being captured by my own men, and of course you coming here to rescue me. Brave, but you shouldn't exactly have trusted me, Dr. Jones. Everything went to plan, except the part where you killed the guy right there. That was unexpected. Well, I've got to admit, this was quite a cunning plan of yours. I know it was. Now, I believe this is the Anithium. A little smaller than I expected. Yeah, I was a little disappointed too. Oh well, let's just see if the myths and the stories are true, and see if this thing does what it's said to do. What are you planning to do? What any cliché villain would do with this type of power. Take over the world. Treasure like this is way too extreme to be stored in a museum to collect dust. It needs to be used in the way it was meant to be used. Why do you think the Aztecs didn't use this? What do you mean? Well, didn't you read the rest of the story? The Aztecs didn't use this because they feared its power, so they never touched it. They only worshipped it. One day, someone wise did use its power, and was soon going to try to take over the world, but was stopped and executed. After seeing its power, the Aztecs buried the Enethium into the chest he found it in, and hid it so no one could ever find it. The story has become a myth. Till now. Now every single soul will witness the full power of the Enethium. What do you think of that, Dr. Jones? Ooh, what is this? Enethium.
Well, what's left of it. What happened? The guide you hired was a traitor and was looking to use the Enethium for evil all along. And that rock has power. Power that no one can contain! So I destroyed it. So, we go home empty-handed? For you in the museum, maybe.
Oh, really? And what did you find on this adventure? Oh, you know, fortune and glory. Is that what I give the museum? You could always give them that statue I found for you. I did. They didn't really like it that much. Here, this might work.
Where did you get this from? It was some decoy that was used so no one could find the real treasure. Well, it's not an Enethium. Well, it's something. Where are you going? Home. I need a break from all this temple looting.
But what about the Enethium? They're looking for the real thing. And there's so much to ask!
Why? I've told you everything that was needed to be said. And besides, that diamond has some historical value too, you know.